Hello, this is Pamela. Welcome to my channel. Grab you a cup of coffee, sit back and relax, and enjoy some good old yarny talk. Hello, this is Pamela, and you are on Pamela's Adoring Crochet. I'd like to say welcome to my channel. With today's video, I just want to update you guys on what all I've been up to. And oh my gosh, you might as well buckle up, get ready, because I have a ton of things, or I feel like I have a ton of things to show you guys. So go ahead and grab you a cup of coffee, grab you something to eat, something to drink, sit back and relax, and let's just enjoy some good old crochet talk, because I feel like I have plenty of it today. So are you ready? Let's go ahead and start with the little dino. I believe I'm probably finished with him, but here he is. Now, I've done a lot of modifications to this thing, but I've written notes just in case I want to make another one at some point. And but here he is. So one of the first things that I changed was the ring size, since I had to kind of, they have where you buy a cone and then you make a cover to go over the cone. Well, I didn't buy a cone, so I just made the cover as my cone and stuffed it. And I put a piece of cardboard down at the bottom to make, keep it nice and sturdy. And but I have a feeling that affected my rings, so I don't have as many rings. Let me show you the pattern real quick. And it's a free pattern off of Hobie right here. I'll leave the link in the description box below. But there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rings, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I had 5 rings. Anyway, so I had to get the rings to fit. I had to modify them a little bit, just not put as many stitches. And then the other issue I was having is the, what was it? After I worked with that, well, since I took out a ring, it didn't take as many spikes. It's supposed to have some little wings right here. I don't know if I want to put those wings on it. I might not. I don't know. We'll see. The head, the bottom, everything's perfect. The little arms. I mean, the rings are too. I just had to make them a little smaller to fit this little sucker. But I think it's adorable. Let's see. What was the other modification I did? Oh, yeah. This is probably one of the most important things. The top, the way they make the top, it's the head attached to this little ring, right? But that's not enough, I guess, leadway or space up in there for that to actually stay on the pointed cone. So I went ahead and attached that ring to this ring. I think that's what I did. Yeah. So I went ahead and attached the head to this ring. And see, it stays on so much better. Otherwise, the head, it just kept flopping. If the child was to pick it up and like put it all together and, hey, mommy, hey, daddy, look what I made, then the head's going to flop. As long as it's sitting, it was just fine. So I went ahead and it just bugged me. So I went ahead and just put those two together. There just wasn't enough space, and to hold it on there. Anyway, so that's my little version of all this. And then the bottom ring, it comes off of the cone as well, and you've got a cone. So it's still a stackable toy for the child to play with. I have a feeling it's mostly just going to sit up. They'll probably play with it for a minute, and then it'll just sit up. But anyway, I'm pretty excited to have that done. And let's see, what else? Oh, yeah, I guess I could show you what I used. For that, I'm not sure what size hook that they had doing, or the yarn, but I used a medium 4-weight yarn. I used a 4.0 millimeter crochet hook for that. And I just toted this little basket around everywhere, and I kept my big twist yarn in it and my stuffing. And then I also kept this little bag, little pouch thing here. And it has, I guess, let's see, my scissors, stitch marker, row counter, my yarn needle, and the crochet hook I kept inside there. And I just kept all that in my bag. If you like that green for the dino, I used Big Twist Forest Green for that. And I'm not sure what, oh, well, here it's got the label. This is Hobie Everyday Acrylic XL 100% acrylic white yarn I used for that. And then for the little spikes, I used this, sure that's Big Twist as well. Yeah, I used Big Twist Varsity Yellow. So those are the 3 colors. And that is for little Knox. So hopefully he loves dinos. So hopefully he'll enjoy that. But so yeah, I have this basket tutorial if you're interested, if you like it. Isn't it adorable? If you like it, I have a tutorial and a PDF pattern for that. Let's see, the other thing that I wanted to show you guys is, let's see. Oh yeah, I don't know if I've showed you that this is actually finished. This is a table runner and the pattern is on Hobie. I'm so excited about that. I will leave the link below for you guys. But it is a table runner. Look at this, guys. Isn't it just beautiful? I'm so proud of this. I'll leave, if you like this yarn, it's cotton yarn. Oh my gosh, it is so soft. It is so nice and so wonderful to work with. I love this. So I'll leave the link in the description box below for that. That's my first pattern to be on Hobie. So I'm pretty excited about that. So on to the doll stuff. I made this little poncho. I do have a pattern for this in my Etsy shop, but I'm trying to make some things that I can post actually for sale. So if you're interested in this little poncho with this little matching hat, this will be going up for sale on or in my Etsy shop. And that's what it looks like. And let's see, the other thing is, oh yeah, and then the other outfit that I have is the same yarns. And this one is outfit, comes with the little shoes, little dress, and little hat. This outfit is for sale on Etsy as well, if you're interested in this. So there it is. And I think I have one more thing. I believe I have a shawl that is for sale on Etsy. See if I can grab the shawl and I will show that to you next. The next little doll dress is going to look pretty much like that one. But it's going to be done in these colors. So if you're interested in this doll outfit, it will be going up for sale here pretty soon. And it's going to be trimmed in this hot pink. That is, I've got to see if my sister Tanya has some of this bubble gum. I looked everywhere. I don't have any more. And I'm not sure if, I don't recall seeing this at Joann's the last time I was there. So Tanya, I may be getting with you. By the way, I've had quite a few of you asking about the pattern to that little doll dress. And so I'm going to go ahead and I have it typed up. Let me get it to my testers and see what I can do and get that out for you guys in case you're interested in the pattern for that. Because I was really surprised you know, how many people were actually emailing me for the pattern. So let me see what I can do, okay? In the meantime, I'm also going to continue making some of these doll outfits and selling them in Etsy if you're interested in some quick birthday gifts, Christmas gifts for your little granddaughters and or little daughters or nieces or whatever. I'm going to try and whip up some of those and keep them in my Etsy shop for you guys. And as you know, my next project is some Halloween outfits, and I'm excited to get started on those. But yeah, let me go grab the shawl real quick, and I will show you the shawl that's up for sale in case you're interested in that. All right, guys, I'm back. I had the shawl put up because I didn't want anything happening to it since I have it for sale. And so I had it put up to where I couldn't find it. Have you guys ever done that where you put something up so you wouldn't lose it or you could protect it and then you can't remember where you put it? Well, that's me. I do it all the time. Anyway, so this is the shawl that is up for sale in my Etsy shop. If you're interested in this one, it's for sale. So it's nice and soft. It's just beautiful. I designed this pattern, so you'll get one of my originals. And let's see, this one is not listed, but it is the same pattern, and this is going up for sale as well. I just haven't listed it yet, mainly because I can't find the photos that I took of it. Oh my gosh, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what happened to them. But that's the only reason it's not listed yet, because I can't find the pictures. I may just have to take some more photos. I have 2 more shawls that I'm putting up for sale in my Etsy shop, and this is one of them. Now, this is a smaller one. These are nice and big and roomy. This should fit your body and keep you warm pretty good. This is not real small. It's just smaller than those are. And the other one is, this is more like, what do you call it? Where you can put it like around your neck and then back around, you know, type of thing. You can do that. You can still wear it from the back side like this. And, you know, just kind of do like that, little capelet, shawlette type thing. That's what it is, yellow shawlette, see? So it's still nice too. I think this one may be for sale as well. I'll have to look. If not, that's supposed to be. I don't know if I forgot to put it on there. And then the other one is, this one is going up for sale if you're interested in this one. So I have quite a few shawls going up for sale, and these are all my patterns. So guys, yeah, you'll be getting a Pamela's Adoring Crochet Original if you purchase these. Let's see. Okay, so the last thing I have is, I was going to show you my Crochet Foundry pattern just came out. And this is one, this is an oversized shawl. This one I am not putting up for sale. But this is a cream color. Can't remember what yarn I used for this, but this is what the shawl looks like. It's in the Crochet Foundry September 2024 issue that just came out. I'll leave the link in the description box below for you guys on that one as well. But let me show you, I'm excited about this one. Let me show you the one that I am working on, and it is going up for sale in my Etsy shop. So yeah, you'll be getting another original on that one. I'm using an H hook, a J hook, I'm sorry, a 6.0 millimeter crochet hook. I'm using some ice yarn that I found that I had, and I happen to have just the right amount of skeins on this, guys. Because see, this is like an oversized shawl, so it's nice and big and keep you warm, and so it should fit any body size, or it should. I mean, you know, I planned on it to, so anyway, this is ice yarn in, let's see, I don't know what color it is. I don't know what color it is. I don't even know how many yards this is. Oh my gosh. I can barely read it. It's 50% wool and 50% acrylic. So this shawl ought to keep you warm. Nice and warm. I don't know how many yards on this thing. But anyway, it takes, I have, I think, maybe 5 of these, but I think I may only be using 40. I may only be using 4, and I'm hoping it will be, or I plan on stopping when it gets to like maybe 72 inches long. I think that's pretty good. I may go to 80 and really make it long. But here it is. Let me lay my hook down. But this one is going up for sale in my Etsy shop, and I think it's just beautiful. I hope you guys think it is too. And there it is. Look at that. It's just beautiful. Nice fall. Wow. This is amazing. I really wish I had more of this yarn, and I'd make some more of these to put up for sale for you guys, because I only have enough to make one shawl. I have some more of this yarn in other colors, but it's like this is the perfect fall color to me. I just love it. It's about maybe 36 inches across, I think. So it's a nice big one. Look at that. Yeah. I mean, this is actually perfect size just right now, but I want to make it about 72. I want it to be nice and long so you guys can wrap up in it. So here is the magazine that is in. The September 2024. This is it. I'll leave the link below if you're interested in that. And it has my dad's recipe, pecan recipe. But here is the shawl that's in here. So when I say oversized shawl, it should be really nice. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? So that's the newest pattern that I have that's in the magazine. So you can if you want to make that, go buy you this little magazine right here. And there's tons of others patterns in here as well. It's not just my pattern. There are other patterns and designers and stuff in there. But yeah, I told you, hold on, brace yourself, because I had a lot to show. I've been very busy. I've been very busy with my church, with my business here, my crochet, which I love so much. And I have been busy with school. I've got a lot of things going on, and family, and my little granddaughter, Charlie Mae, she just started dance about 2 weeks ago. And so I've attended 2 of her dance classes, and oh my gosh, it is so much fun. Yeah, you know, she'll be 2 in January. So she's not quite 2 yet. And, she doesn't quite know what she thinks of it. But I'll tell you what does spark her interest when she's in there is when they get out the tumbling mat. It's like, oh my gosh, she's a whole different child. The first 2, first part of it, she's listening and looking, but then she's playing and doing other stuff, or she's laid out on the floor not wanting to do anything. And it's so funny because I told my daughter, I said, Jennifer, that is you when you were little. That was you. So we're sticking with it. The more she goes, the more she'll get comfortable with the atmosphere and everything, and hopefully she'll start participating. But she hasn't participated. Well, they were doing Ring Around the Rosies the second time we went, and so she did get up and go to the circle and reached her hand out to hold the teacher and the little kid's hand. But as soon as she did it, she ran back. And then so when they did it a second time, she got up and went to do it again. And she still ran back. So we haven't quite gotten her to participate in the dance part. But I'm telling you guys, as soon as they put out that tumbling mat, we have a whole different child on our hands. She is like right there in line, and she wants to break in front of everybody. She don't want to take turns. She wants to just tumble, tumble, tumble. So I guess we have a little gymnast on our hands. Which is okay with me because I was a gymnast all through junior high and high school. So, yeah. All right. Let's see what we have in our Buy Still Waters. I do not want to skip this part. I know the video is already, oh my gosh, it's already like 20 minutes long. But I don't want to skip this for you guys. So, let's go ahead and see what God's Word has for us today. Okay, guys. I'm going to try to read this without too much squinting and too much pausing. But when you see me do that, it's only because I don't have my specs on in here, and the lighting is not that great because it's kind of overcast outside. It's rainy, and it's not as bright as it normally is in here. So I'm going to try and do this without going and honeying up the specs. Okay, it says, "Come as you are. The Spirit and the bride say, come. And let the one who hears say, come. Let the one who is thirsty come, and let the one who wishes take the free gift of water of life." That's Revelation 22:17. I think it's 17. It's really tiny when it says that. Oh, to have a housekeeper. Such a blessing, right? But the moment she's scheduled, what do? You clean. That is so true. After all, you wouldn't want her to see the stacks of dirty dishes, the unmade beds, and those piles of junk in your clothes. You might say, she'll think I'm a slob. But then you realize that is why the housekeeper is coming, to clean up. Don't we do the same thing when we think of Christ and his grace? We think we're not good enough to reside in his holy presence, or that we're too sinful and dirty for him to even gaze upon our lives. We might think, maybe I should clean up first. Well, as best as I can. But Christ came to save, to wash us clean from sin. The definition of grace is mercy and forgiveness that we don't deserve. May we come to Christ no matter where we are spiritually, whether it is for the very first time or whether it's for forgiveness for a repeated transgression we're particularly ashamed of. He simply asks to come. Lord, thank you for unmerited favor. May I never hesitate in coming to you for anything. Amen. Wow, that is beautiful. That has really helped me. I hope that has really helped you. And thank you guys for enjoying this part of my YouTube videos here that I put out for you guys. I enjoy that, and like I said, I hope that helps you in your journey of walking with God. Well, that's all that I have. I will see, I'll be trying to put out video out tomorrow of the Stitch of the Week, so be sure and look for that, and then Whip Caddy Wednesday. And I have a couple of tutorials, little small tutorials that I'm working on putting out for you guys. So, yeah, that's it. I told you it was going to be a long one. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed everything that I've had to show you guys. So just remember to keep crocheting, live life, have fun, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.